Today I want to talk about something we all experience but rarely celebrate: struggles. Life throws challenges at us, often when we least expect them. And while they may seem overwhelming in the moment, I want you to remember this: your struggles are not breaking you, they are building you. Think about the last time you faced a hardship. Maybe it was a setback at work, a strained relationship, or a personal goal that felt out of reach. In that moment, it felt like the weight of the world was on your shoulders. But here's the truth: that weight was your training ground. It was strengthening you for something greater. Let me explain. Struggles are like resistance in the gym of life. When you lift weights, you're not just building muscle, you're breaking it down first. It's the repair process that makes it stronger. In the same way, every difficulty you face is breaking down old habits, old fears, and old limitations, so that something stronger can take their place. But strength doesn't come automatically. It requires perseverance. It's easy to give up when things get tough, but that's when you need to dig deeper. Perseverance is like the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Crossing it may be hard, but it's the only way to grow. And let's talk about resilience. When you've overcome one obstacle, you're better prepared for the next. The strength you build isn't just for today, it's for every challenge that lies ahead. Struggles teach you how to bounce back, how to adapt, and how to thrive in adversity. One of the most powerful things you can do is reframe how you see struggles. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" start asking, "What is this teaching me?" This simple shift in mindset can turn a setback into a stepping stone. You begin to see challenges as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to strengthen yourself for the road ahead. Finally, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Think about the person you were before your struggles and the person you are now. You'll see that your strength didn't come from avoiding difficulties, but from facing them head on. Your struggles are not the end of the story, they are the beginning of a transformation. Embrace them. Learn from them. And let them build the strength you need to become the person you were always meant to be. Struggles are not merely obstacles, they are some of life's greatest teachers. They arrive uninvited, sometimes catching us off guard, but their lessons are invaluable. Adversity often serves as the catalyst for growth, pushing us out of our comfort zones and challenging our understanding of what we are capable of achieving. It is in these moments of discomfort and uncertainty that life's most profound lessons are revealed. Think about the challenges you've faced in your life, big or small. Perhaps it was losing a job, experiencing failure in a personal endeavor, or enduring a difficult relationship. In those moments, it's natural to feel defeated or question why life seems unfair. However, when we look back, those struggles often become the turning points that shaped us into stronger, wiser, and more resilient individuals. It's not the adversity itself that defines us, but how we respond to it. Adversity teaches us about our inner strength. Many of us go through life unaware of the deep reservoir of resilience we carry within ourselves. It's only when we are tested that we realize just how much we can endure. Struggles strip away the superficial and force us to confront our true selves. They illuminate strengths we didn't know we had and expose areas where we need to grow. Every moment of hardship is a moment of self-discovery, revealing the parts of us that are ready to evolve. Adversity teaches us patience and the value of persistence. In our fast-paced world, we often seek immediate results and quick fixes. Struggles disrupt that rhythm, reminding us that some of the most meaningful progress takes time. They teach us to slow down, to trust the process, and to stay committed even when the outcomes are uncertain. The journey through adversity is often long and winding, but it's in this journey that we find our true grit and determination. Another profound lesson adversity teaches is empathy. When we struggle, we gain a deeper understanding of the pain and challenges others face. This understanding fosters compassion and a sense of connection with those around us. We realize that everyone is carrying their own burdens, fighting their own battles. This perspective makes us more human, more kind, and more capable of extending grace to others. Adversity also pushes us to seek solutions, often leading to creative breakthroughs. When everything is going smoothly, we rarely question the status quo. But when faced with challenges, we are forced to think differently, to innovate, and to explore new paths. Struggles ignite a spark of creativity within us, enabling us to find ways forward that we never would have considered otherwise. They push us to adapt, to grow, and to become problem solvers. Perhaps one of the most important lessons adversity teaches is gratitude. It's easy to take the good times for granted, to overlook the blessings we enjoy daily. But when we go through difficult periods, we gain a deeper appreciation for the moments of joy, peace, and simplicity in life. Struggles remind us to cherish what we have and to approach life with a sense of humility and thankfulness. It's important to recognize that adversity isn't something to fear or avoid. It is a natural and necessary part of life. Just as muscles grow stronger through resistance, so too do we grow stronger through the challenges we face. When we embrace adversity as a teacher, we shift our perspective. Instead of viewing struggles as setbacks, we see them as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to become better versions of ourselves. Adversity teaches us that life is not about avoiding pain, but about learning how to navigate it. Every struggle carries a lesson, and every lesson brings us closer to the person we are meant to be. These lessons are not always obvious in the moment, but with time and reflection, their value becomes clear. When we lean into the discomfort of our struggles, we unlock the transformative power they hold. We learn resilience, patience, empathy, creativity, and gratitude, all qualities that shape us into individuals who are not only stronger but also more compassionate and self-aware. Adversity is a teacher unlike any other, and its lessons are among the most important we will ever learn. So the next time you find yourself facing a struggle, pause and remind yourself this is an opportunity to grow. It is a moment of transformation, a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the journey ahead. Trust that the adversity you face today is shaping the strength you'll need tomorrow. Perseverance is the backbone of personal growth and transformation. When life presents challenges, it is not the difficulty of the situation that defines the outcome, but the persistence with which you face it. Struggles test your endurance, your commitment, and your belief in yourself. They ask you one simple yet profound question: how much do you want to succeed? The answer lies not in words, but in the actions you take when the road gets tough. Life doesn't always go as planned. There are moments when your efforts seem futile, when progress feels invisible, and when it seems like the universe is conspiring against you. It is in these moments of despair that perseverance becomes essential. Many people stop just short of their breakthrough, unaware that their persistence could lead them to the success they've been working so hard to achieve. It's a reminder that no matter how difficult the journey, every step forward brings you closer to your destination. Perseverance is a discipline, a habit of continuing even when motivation fades. Motivation, while powerful, is fleeting. It ignites the fire, but perseverance keeps it burning. When the initial excitement of a goal wears off and the reality of hard work sets in, perseverance is what carries you forward. It is the ability to keep going, even when there's no immediate reward in sight. When you persevere, you demonstrate a level of commitment to yourself and your goals that transcends circumstances. You tell yourself this is worth fighting for no matter how long it takes, and that decision, that unwavering commitment, transforms the way you approach challenges. Instead of viewing them as obstacles meant to stop you, you begin to see them as opportunities to prove your dedication. Perseverance also builds mental toughness. Each time you choose to push through adversity, you strengthen your resilience. It's like training a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Over time, you develop an unshakable belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. You realize that no matter how hard things get, you have the strength to endure and the determination to succeed. This confidence becomes a powerful tool, not just for overcoming current challenges, but for tackling future ones with even greater resolve. One of the most profound aspects of perseverance is its ability to reveal your true potential. Many people never discover what they're truly capable of because they give up too soon. Perseverance pushes you to your limits, showing you that you can go further than you ever imagined. It allows you to break through barriers, both external and internal, and unlock levels of achievement you didn't think were possible. Perseverance also teaches you patience. In a world where instant gratification is the norm, the ability to wait and work diligently toward a long-term goal is increasingly rare and increasingly valuable. Success often takes time, and perseverance teaches you to embrace the journey. It reminds you that progress, no matter how slow, is still progress. Each small step forward is a victory, and each setback is a lesson that helps you move closer to your ultimate goal. The beauty of perseverance is that it is a choice. It's not something you're born with, it's something you cultivate through practice. Every time you face a challenge, you have the opportunity to decide, will I keep going or will I give up? Choosing to persevere, even in the face of doubt and difficulty, is a powerful act of self-determination. It is a declaration that you are in control of your destiny, not your circumstances. It's important to acknowledge that perseverance is not about ignoring reality or pretending everything is fine. It's about recognizing the difficulties you face and choosing to confront them with courage and determination. It's about adapting to challenges, finding solutions, and refusing to let temporary setbacks define your journey. The road to success is rarely straight or smooth. It is filled with twists, turns, and obstacles that test your resolve. Perseverance is what keeps you moving forward, even when the path is unclear. It is the force that turns dreams into reality, transforming effort into accomplishment. When you persevere, you honor the commitment you've made to yourself and your aspirations. You prove that you are willing to fight for what you want, no matter how hard the journey may be. And in the end, it is not just the achievement that matters, but the person you become in the process, stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Adversity is one of life's greatest paradoxes. While it challenges us in ways we might never choose, it also provides the opportunity for immense growth. When faced with struggles, many people focus solely on the pain or difficulty of the situation. Yet, if we shift our perspective, these very challenges can be seen as valuable opportunities to grow emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. Growth doesn't occur in comfort zones. It happens when we are pushed to our limits, forced to confront our fears, and compelled to find solutions to problems that feel insurmountable. Struggles often serve as the catalyst for transformation. They force us to question our assumptions, reevaluate our priorities, and develop skills or perspectives we didn't previously possess. For instance, consider a person who faces financial hardship. Initially, the struggle might seem overwhelming, but it often leads to lessons in budgeting, discipline, and creative problem-solving. Over time, those lessons build resilience and a greater appreciation for stability and security. Similarly, someone who experiences failure in a personal goal may learn the importance of persistence, adaptability, and self-belief. The discomfort that comes with adversity has a way of revealing who we truly are. When life is easy, we don't often question ourselves or our capabilities. But when challenges arise, we are forced to dig deep and discover our inner strength. It is in these moments that we often surprise ourselves, realizing that we are capable of more than we imagined. This self-discovery builds confidence and a sense of empowerment, showing us that we can handle whatever life throws our way. Struggles also teach us how to manage our emotions and reactions. When faced with difficulty, it's natural to feel fear, anger, or frustration. But learning to navigate these emotions is a critical part of personal growth. Through adversity, we learn to pause, reflect, and respond rather than react impulsively. We develop patience and emotional maturity, qualities that serve us not only during tough times but in all areas of life. Overcoming struggles helps us build a toolkit of emotional resilience, enabling us to stay grounded and focused even in the midst of chaos. Adversity often brings out creativity and resourcefulness. When faced with a problem, we are forced to think differently, to explore new options, and to innovate. This creative problem-solving isn't just about finding solutions to immediate challenges. It's a skill that can be applied throughout life. Every time we overcome a struggle, we expand our capacity to handle future difficulties with creativity and confidence. Struggles also strengthen our relationships. While adversity can be isolating at times, it often brings people closer together. When we open up about our challenges, we create opportunities for deeper connections and shared understanding with others. Moreover, we gain a better appreciation for the support and kindness extended to us during difficult moments. This deepens our relationships and fosters a sense of community and mutual care. Perhaps most importantly, struggles teach us gratitude. When life is smooth, it's easy to take things for granted. But in moments of difficulty, we come to value even the smallest blessings: a kind word from a friend, a moment of peace, or a simple success. Gratitude shifts our focus away from what we lack and toward what we have, helping us maintain a positive outlook even in the face of challenges. Over time, this mindset of gratitude becomes a cornerstone of personal growth, enriching our lives in ways we might not have imagined. Growth through adversity is rarely immediate or easy. It often requires time, effort, and reflection to understand the lessons our struggles are teaching us. But as we navigate these challenges, we become stronger, wiser, and more capable individuals. Each difficulty we face adds another layer of depth to our character, shaping us into people who can handle life's complexities with grace and resilience. When we embrace struggles as opportunities for growth, we transform the way we experience them. Instead of seeing them as obstacles to be avoided, we recognize them as necessary steps on the journey to becoming our best selves. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone, each setback a lesson, and each success a testament to our growth. In the end, it's not just about overcoming struggles, it's about emerging from them better, stronger, and more prepared for the road ahead. Adversity is not just a challenge, it is a profound teacher, one that helps us cultivate empathy and deepen our understanding of the world around us. When we are faced with our own struggles, it is easy to become consumed by our own pain and difficulties. But as we navigate through them, we are also given the opportunity to understand and relate to the pain of others. This shared experience of hardship fosters a deeper connection with people, creating a sense of unity in the midst of suffering. One of the most significant ways adversity cultivates empathy is by reminding us that everyone is fighting their own battles. When we encounter our own struggles, we gain insight into what it feels like to feel lost, defeated, or uncertain. This experience allows us to become more compassionate toward others who may be going through similar challenges. Instead of judgment or criticism, we are more likely to offer understanding and kindness. We recognize that pain is a universal experience, and our shared humanity becomes a source of connection rather than division. As we overcome our struggles, we also learn to listen with greater intention. When we've been through hard times, we begin to understand the importance of being heard and validated. This awareness enables us to be better listeners when others open up about their own difficulties. We can offer empathy because we know what it's like to feel misunderstood, dismissed, or isolated. This connection creates space for vulnerability and authenticity in our relationships, allowing us to build trust and provide genuine support to others. When we face adversity, we often realize that we are not alone in our suffering. While our experiences may be unique to us, we come to understand that everyone faces hardship in some form. Whether it's loss, failure, disappointment, or fear, we all experience pain at different points in our lives. This realization breaks down the barriers that can isolate us from others and fosters a sense of solidarity. When we empathize with others, we recognize that we all have our own burdens to bear, and by sharing those burdens, we create a more compassionate and understanding world. Adversity also teaches us humility. It is easy to look at someone else's struggles from the outside and assume we understand their situation. However, when we face our own difficulties, we gain a deeper understanding of the complexity of human experience. We realize that no one is exempt from hardship and that we are all vulnerable in different ways. This humility helps us approach others with greater kindness and a willingness to offer help without judgment. We become less inclined to make assumptions or offer unsolicited advice and more inclined to support others in a way that honors their experience. Empathy born from adversity also leads to personal growth. As we witness others facing challenges, we are often inspired by their strength and resilience. Their ability to keep going in the face of difficulty reminds us of our own capacity for perseverance. When we connect with others who have faced similar struggles, we can exchange stories of survival, hope, and triumph. These shared experiences not only help us feel less alone, but also give us the courage to keep going when we feel like giving up. We become motivated by the strength we see in others, and that motivation propels us to continue our own journey toward growth. Additionally, adversity encourages us to reach out and offer support to others. As we experience the kindness and compassion of others during our own difficult times, we are inspired to pay that support forward. We understand that even small acts of kindness, a listening ear, or a simple gesture of care can have a profound impact on someone who is struggling. Empathy prompts us to be of service to others, not out of obligation, but because we genuinely understand the power of compassion. As we become more empathetic through our struggles, we develop a broader understanding of the world. We recognize that hardship comes in many forms, and the struggles we face may look very different from those faced by others. Yet all struggles share a common thread of challenge, growth, and resilience. This understanding makes us more open-minded and tolerant, fostering an environment where diversity is celebrated and everyone's journey is honored. Adversity doesn't just help us grow individually, it helps us become better members of a collective. The empathy we develop through our struggles allows us to connect more deeply with those around us, offering not just sympathy but true understanding and support. It encourages us to lift others up, to stand with them in their struggles, and to share in the collective human experience. Through empathy, we transform our own pain into a source of healing for others, creating a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that spreads beyond ourselves. In this way, adversity becomes not just a personal challenge but a collective opportunity for growth and connection. Adversity can often serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of gratitude, especially when we find ourselves struggling. When we face difficulties, it is easy to become fixated on what we lack or what's going wrong in our lives. However, it's in these challenging moments that we are most likely to recognize the small, yet profound blessings we might otherwise overlook. Every challenge we endure teaches us to appreciate the things that truly matter: our health, the support of loved ones, the lessons we've learned, and the strength we've discovered within ourselves. Through adversity, we begin to understand the value of patience and perseverance. The journey through hardship may not be easy, but it helps us develop a deep sense of gratitude for the small victories, the progress we make, and the growth we experience along the way. As we navigate our struggles, we become more attuned to the things we often take for granted, such as a moment of peace, a kind word from a friend, or a simple act of kindness from a stranger. This awareness of the good, even in the midst of hardship, shifts our perspective and helps us cultivate a mindset of gratitude, enriching our lives far beyond the struggles themselves.